probably could agree upon.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't want to take up too much time. Mr. Jeff, I appreciate you so
Thank
Okay.
you.
JB7, did you have a question or a comment for Jeff?
Yeah, I got a question. So this was definitely, a tragedy. Now, do you think your son, had your son, Austin, or his twin brother went and got help, or, got a coach, you would not be up here right now defending him?
Okay, let me ask you a question. If Carmelo didn't bring a knife to a track meet, would we be having this conversation?
Had your son had not put his hand on him,
No, sir. Answer my question, because I will answer yours and I will prove to you a different way.
You wouldn't know if he would have used it had your son not put his hand on him.
Sir, it's a felony to bring a weapon to a track meet at school. So let me ask you a question.
No, it's not a felony. It's a policy. It's a school policy.
Obviously, you're showing me your intelligence, so you're not going to last much longer with me. It is a felony in Texas, okay? So you look it up. Secondly, ask the question, answer the question. If he didn't
ask you the question.
would we
Do you
be
think
having
had
this
your son-
conversation?
I just asked you the question. You're not listening.
Okay,
Had
I
your
will
son
answer your question.
Did the right
Fuck
thing
this
by
dumb
going and getting an
motherfucker off, dude.
adult.
I'm done.
He would have
talking
been
to you.
here right
Don't wanna
now.
Talk over me.
You see?
Next.
Okay.
Fucking
Cap,
dumbasses. You're
do you have
running
a
out of
question?
time, guys. You're really starting
Yes.
to piss me off now.
Okay, do you have a question or a comment for Jeff, Cap?
Yes. So really, first, again, kind of been parroted all night. I'm so sorry for your loss. I know you've seen all of these lives happening, debating the facts and opinions of the case. Is there anything that, from what you've seen, those of us talking about this case on panels, is there anything that you would like us to remember, or basically anything that you would like to see the lives go, like the direction that you'd like these lives to go when you see since you've seen all of these debates happening?
Which lives are you in reference to?
Like just any lives that are debating self-defense or guilty, just any of those lives that you've seen. Is there anything that you would, especially for those of us that host lives and stuff, or that join them on a regular basis, is there anything that you would like to see? See?
Okay, I don't really know exactly what the fuck you're asking me, but here's
Me either. God, dog.
So here's what I would like to see. I would like to see all of the vitriol, lies, and shit spewing stop from the people that don't have the correct information. And the people who only want to back someone based on the color of their skin. That is what I would like to stop seeing. I would like for this country to come back to the moral values of what's right and wrong. That's it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of honestly, I got a little nervous. You did understand what I was asking, basically.
Okay,
But
thank you.
sorry about that.
Didn't so. Okay, Tyrone, did you have a question or a comment for Jeff? Okay, I will go to Sherry. Do you have a question or a comment for Jeff?
Yes, I have a question. Mr. Metcalf,
Yes, ma'am.
you said justice will prevail after the trial.
Yes, ma'am.
After the trial, if Carmela is found innocent, how would you feel?
I would feel cheated based on the information that I know.
That was my question.
And
Okay.
that's my answer. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Nice Bella, do you have a question or a comment for Jeff?
Hi, Jeff. Thank you for being up here and spending some of your night with us. So my first question is, are you concerned about how long it took to get Austin to a hospital?
That was brought up, but the EMTs were actually on site in 9 minutes from the initial call.
Okay. I was just curious. And then does this feel therapeutic for you? I mean, obviously, coming up here, you said
Yes.
this is good.
Okay.
It's not good. It's not good. I'm not supposed to be doing it, but some nights, yes.
It's therapeutic.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
Thank you.
Huey. Huey, do you have a question or a comment for Jeff?
Yeah, I got a comment more than a question. And I'm not trying to be rude, disrespectful. like that. I just want to say my
Or if
opinion.
you have a difference of opinion, that's fine. Just express it respectfully. Go right ahead.
For sure. One thing I want to say is like, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and say I blame Austin for what he did, because I'm a twin brother and I would have stepped up for my brother as well. But he crossed the line that day, Jeff. And I just wanted us to be real about what happened that day. I mean, I have a twin brother myself. I would stand for my brother too, but I'm not going to start something with somebody and then feel like I was in the right.
You were never in a, let me ask you, how old are you, sir?
I'm 35.
Oh, so you went to high school. Were you ever in a physical altercation in high school?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. So you know how they go.
I mean, I know how they go, but I ain't never been jumped by nobody. I ain't never had nobody.
Guess what? There was no jumping. There was no jumping. There were no punches. There was no nothing thrown. The first physical confrontation was from Carmelo. Based on those facts, what do you want to say?
I ain't never had no 2 or 4 people walked up on me like the video shows in the video that we have to the public they can go see. I never had 4 people walk up against me and
there wasn't 4 people in the video, sir. There wasn't 4 people. Once again, you're misinformed. You haven't seen the video.
Sir, you even said they in your own interview. You even said
they is who I respond to as my sons. They are my sons is who I respond to.
Okay, and your sons is 2. So you have 2 sons, right? So they means more than 1. So
that's
it wasn't
correct.
A 1-on-1. It was a 2v1.
Okay, one son was sitting down with his back to him. So once again, you're misinformed about the situation.
That's not it.
Really? Were you there, sir?
Hunter told Hunter's first interview. He didn't say nothing about sitting down. He didn't say nothing about.
If you want to go dissect my son, who
I want you to be honest about what he said.
Do you? Can I speak, or do you want to keep?
Sir, you go ahead.
You want to interrupt me? It's all right. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to interrupt. I want to hear what you got to say. Go ahead.
Okay,
go ahead.
You're going off of interview of a 17-year-old boy who just held his dying twin in his arms, and you're going to dissect every single word that comes out of his mouth. And he sat down, and the guy was behind him speaking recklessly. Then it got escalated. So if you want to go back and dissect everything that my son said, feel free. When it comes out in court, why don't you come and get a seat in the front row so you can get educated on what really happened?
So a mistake is the color of a shirt, not if we walk to a tent. That's not a mistake. You know what you said. He know what he said. He said we, and we asked him to move. He said it too many times for it to be a mistake.
Let me ask you a question. Why doesn't he not just get up and leave, sir?
Hold on. You may forget a color of a shirt. You may get what type of sneakers somebody have on, but you do not forget when someone walks over to a tent to you and assaults somebody. You don't forget.
They asked him to move first, sir. Do you understand that? There was no punches. There was no assault. They asked him, hey, man, you're in the wrong place. You need to go to your Centennial High School tent. This is Memorial tent. Very plainly stated in colors and words.
With all due respect, who is your sons, though? With all due respect, they are not nobody to tell another kid what to do and where to be at.
Okay, I think you're missing the point. I think you're missing the point.
No, sir, I'm not missing the point at all.
If you walk up to somebody and say, hey, man, you're on the wrong side of or if you go to a football game and you're on the visiting time and you, hey, man, you're on the wrong side, you can't sit here, you have to move to the home side.
I've been to plenty football games where I had a tent, and I welcome anybody that want to get under my tent, get out the rain.
Sir, you're 35 years old. You haven't played sports.
Hey, I played plenty of sports. But I'm
in 20 years.
I'm not going to tell a kid to put their hands on. I'm not going to let a kid put their hands on somebody that's just because they're underneath the tent.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
Why are you worried about a tent?
Since you're so rational and smart, if someone touches your arm, does that justify you stabbing them in the heart?
In a hostile situation where someone walks up to me.
Answer the question, yes or no. Does it justify?
I'm asking your question. That's not the situation.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You walked up the whole totality of the situation.
He touched him.
Does
that justify? Okay, man, I'm done. Fuck off. Next person.
Man, you fuck off. Yeah, you disrespect.
Dude, why don't you go to fucking just somewhere where you belong?
The Real, do you have a question or comment, Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff Metcalf, you're a racist ass prick.
Fuck you, nigger fucking whore loving bitch.
Yeah, you heard that for yourself, just me. You